Welcome back, metalheads. Yes, it's been like 2 weeks. I know. A lot of stuff's been going on. I got sick 1 week. My son was in the hospital next week. Just a lot of stuff. Ain't had a whole lot of time to do some videos for you metalheads out there. But finally got to settle down a little bit, and I got to watch some stuff. JT of the Dead kept telling me, you got to watch this movie. I said, all right, what's it called? It's called Metal Lords. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. You know, I'm going to get into it. Next day, did you watch it last night? No, I didn't get to watch it last night. Watch it today, man. You have to watch it. It's freaking awesome. Watch Metal Lords on Netflix. So finally, I start to watch it. And then I got a freaking text from JT. Have you watched it yet? I said, I'm watching it right now. Skullfucker. That's the name of the band, well, a fictional band in this movie, Skullfucker. IMDb gave this movie a 6.8 out of 10, and Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 61%. But hey, growing up in the 80s, and this movie doesn't take place in the 80s. It takes place at current time right now. But growing up in the 80s, watching this movie, I'm just going to tell you, there's one kid in it that is pure, just hardcore metal. He's got a friend that's kind of geeky and everything, and he don't know nothing much about metal, but he's going to try to get him into metal and, you know, get him to learn what is metal and everything. Gives him some songs and stuff, buys him some drums, and they want to play in Battle of the Bands. I was taken back, like I said, with the stonewashed blue jean jacket and stuff. I actually wore that stuff back in the day. Now, I didn't have no real long hair, or, you know, like I could headbang or nothing. I grew a mullet. Believe it or not, yes, I had a mullet. My hair, family is Italian and stuff, and my hair was like just straight back, thick as hell. I could get it wet and comb it straight back like Joe Pesci. But I could grow a damn mullet and it would go down to my shoulders and I curled up or whatever. But I remember wearing blue jean jackets and stuff and listening to metal and stuff back then with my friends and stuff. So it kind of took me back, you know, watching this movie with these kids at this high school. I think it was called Glenwood Lake High School. And the funny thing is, I went to, not a high school, but I did go to a junior high. That's where I first started really getting into metal, and it was called Glenwood. That was the funny thing. But yeah, you know, they want to learn, you know, the metal ways and stuff where this kid does, and he's not so sure. The other one, the geeky one, that, you know, he wants to do this. He's kind of has a friend that's a chick, and he wants to get her in the band and stuff. She plays the cello though, but you know, they're looking for a bass player, and they're like, you know, she can play this, and he's like, she's just not metal, you know. Well, later on, they find out she's really metal, and it comes to, you know, going to the Battle of the Bands and playing and stuff. There's all kinds of other cool stuff in this movie. The soundtrack is great. Got a lot of Judas Priest in this movie. You got Iron Maiden, The Trooper. You got Painkiller by Judas Priest. For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Also have Whiplash by Metallica. And that's a really good scene right there because there's like a car chase in that. And then after they're done, the one kid says that was freaking metal, you know, just because of the car chase and stuff. Had some cool cameos from Metal Legends and everything. This movie was all around pretty good. Like I said, Rotten Tomatoes only gave it 61%, but I give it a good 90. You have to check it out. I just don't want to give everything away. It's not like a review or anything, just telling you a little bit about it. And that I enjoyed it. And thanks, JT, for giving me that recommendation. So go get on your Netflix. If you ain't got Netflix, you better get it. And if you are a metalhead, baby, get on there and check out Metal Lords. Keep banging your heads. Till next time, get on Netflix. Watch Metal Lords.